Hello. So I decided to start doing video sharing instead of writing because I find with my dyslexia and my struggle in writing and then looking at it like the next day and see I spelled things wrong, and sometimes you don't get the energy across, that I'd start making videos and posting them and try and share a little about who I am, the work I do, about what it is to be human and the struggles we all have on trying to be alive and just get through day to day some days, because some days just are hard. They're just tough to work with, and just try to get through on the struggle we have of just being a human being. So I get to do my passion every day for a living. I get to be with people on a very deep soul, profound level. I feel blessed and honored to share their struggles, their joy, their light, their laughter, and joy with them. And in doing so, I get to learn and grow about who is Michael and my joy and my struggles and my light and my laughter. So I'm hoping in time to come, or in the future, as I start doing these, I'll feel more comfortable, self-conscious about the videotaping the way I look or sound, because I don't like the way I look and really dislike my voice. But the truth is, I really love who I've become as a human being. I've been on the spiritual path for 20 years learning who the heck is this guy called Michael Singer. And in learning or trying to find out who Michael Singer is, I keep running across of who I'm not. My beliefs, my images, my woundings, my thoughts, my desires, everything. I discovered that who Michael Singer is a pretty cool guy. He holds a lot of compassion. He really cares about people. He loves the work he does. He's loves being a father more than anything in this world. If you meet me on the street and say, "What do you do for a living?" I'd say, "I'm a father." And they go, "No, really?" And I go, "No, being a dad is more important to me than anything else." And some days I want to strangle my kids, and it doesn't mean I don't love them, and it doesn't mean I'm a good father. It doesn't mean a lot of things. It just means I'm human. I struggle with the day-to-day, some days getting out of bed and with joy and laughter and excitement and looking to see what the day unfolds, and other days I want to get out of bed, pull the cover over my head and going, "Oh my God." And I keep looking at what's the difference, what's the energy that day has versus that day, the day I want to get up full of energy and see and take on, versus the day I want to pull the sheets over my head and go no. And I'm a lousy sleeper, so I know sometimes it's just lack of sleep that slows it down. But I've been on this spiritual journey for 20 years now, trying to find out who Michael is, and going to school and workshops and therapy and seeing different people. It's like I keep uncovering the truth. It's like on some level my life is a soul retrieval. I'm retrieving my soul and parts about me that I lost through my childhood woundings and being told who I'm not, and beliefs and images. So I like to be able to say that if you come here and work with me or work with somebody, I look at, I'm not a healer. I know my business is Santa Barbara Healer, but I'm not. I'm an intuitive, I'm an elder, I'm a guide, I'm a teacher. I have a lot of gifts that I've worked on for 20 years, but the truth is you're the healer. And what are you committed to in your life? Are you willing to be happy? Are you willing to go through the past pains and your images and your beliefs and things? Are you willing to go down that road that's not comfortable and look at the thoughts that I'm not tall enough, smart enough, I'm not pretty enough, I'm not lovable enough, I'm not, because those are what stops us as human beings to move into the I am special, I am beautiful, I matter. And it takes work to discover the truth, and I'm a firm believer in witnessing is healing, and I will repeat that through many of my videos down the road, that the more you witness your thoughts, your beliefs, your images, the more you'll find out it's not the truth, it's your truth, it's what you run your life on, it's what you use to stop you from being truly magnificent, to be bright and beautiful, to be that core star, that shining person that you are. So I'm hoping in the next few weeks or months, as I work on these things, and I know this is my first one, and I don't know if I'll publish it or wait and redo it, to support you on your healing journey, because life is a healing journey. It's learning the truth about yourself. Not your truth, but the truth that you are magnificent, that you are beautiful, that you're special, that you matter. And yes, life sucks some days, and you don't want to get out of bed, and you struggle, and there's always speed bumps and things we work through, but it's just an opportunity to learn, to grow, to see who you really are, to find out your strength, your wisdom, your heart and soul, to find out you're not broken and you're not screwed up, because at some time we all believe that. Believe me, I know I've struggled with depression and migraines and money and body images and all those things my whole life. But to come to a point of peace, clarity, a connection to God, and I don't care if your God is Jesus, Buddha, Mother Earth, tree, or a higher consciousness, but coming to peace and connecting with that on a deep level takes a lot of work, and it takes a commitment to yourself, and not to believe everything you've been taught, thought, or held on to as the truth, because it's not. Because your truth is you're human, and being human involves struggling. It involves questioning. It involves in feeling like crap. It involves, why am I here? Why was I born? But it also involves, if I want to keep using that word, the joy and the beauty of looking at a sunset, or looking at a child, or the smallest little thing, and smiling, or holding somebody in a point where it's just your whole being lights up and you feel so alive. Because you need the highs and lows to be alive, because if you keep trying to hold it steady, not too high, not too low, if you go to a hospital, that means you're dead. You need this so you can have this. You need the sadness so you can experience the joy and the life and the life force. So I could go on and on and on, but I want to do a lot of videos. I want to do videos every day. I want to not give it all away on one session. So I'm Michael, and it's nice to meet you, and I'm going to send you love and light and blessings on your healing journey. Hang in there and be happy. Ciao, baby.